Tell me about yourself. That's one of the first questions that an interviewer will ask you when you're going for an interview. 3 things you have to remember when you're going for an interview is to be yourself, stay calm, and don't use any puffery words. Don't use words that don't explain you but you think sound good. You need to be realistic and tell them exactly who you are. And you can be personable about it. If there's a little quirky thing about you that you think is appropriate, put it in there. It'll give some personality to yourself. Currently, I'm on my way to an interview right now in Boston, and I have been preparing for a while for this interview, and I just wanted to share a few things going into an interview. To give you a little background, I am a recent college graduate. I'm looking to move up to Boston and secure a job in the marketing industry there. During your job search, you need to stay diligent. You have to make your job search a full-time commitment. You can't just apply to a job, not follow up with them, and just hope that you hear back from them. You have to apply to several jobs and follow up with them, look for more, keep learning about the job that you're going to hopefully be interviewing for, and stay busy, because the longer you're out of the workforce, they're going to wonder what you've been up to, whether it's volunteer work, reading industry articles, meeting with people, going on even informational interviews is better than doing nothing. So make sure you're always staying active and have something to talk about. Another thing to pay attention to is your social network. One of the most valuable ways that you can find a job today is from people that you know. Whether it's a colleague, a former employee, a former coworker, even somebody from your school. Utilize all of those resources. Maybe even a friend has a parent who's working at a company who could disperse your resume somewhere. You need to figure out more creative ways to look for jobs, because today companies are receiving 50 job applications for every one job posting that they put out there. So you need to make the way that you get your job more creative. So by reaching out to people in different ways, such as connecting with other people who could get your resume more noticed, is a great way to start. In addition, following up with those people who help you is definitely going to be a big help, because that looks good on your part that you care about their help, because they're really giving you a big boost and you need to follow up with them. So during your job search, don't ever get discouraged. The job market today is extremely hard and everybody's experiencing that. So don't let it get you down. Don't stop. Don't think you're not qualified. Spend this time boosting up your resume, reconnecting with old contacts and staying in contact with current people that you've been networking with. Go to different free events and just network with people. Make sure you have business cards to do that with. Read up on industry articles. Look through the job descriptions of jobs that you've applied to, and if some of the skills you may need some touching up on, then work on that, so that if you hear back from them, you can tell them that you have been immersing yourself into that knowledge, and they will definitely be impressed by that. So doing everything you can to go above and beyond what is required is really critical right now. You need to show that you are a rock star for that company and make them want you. So just thinking of non-traditional ways to get a job is going to get you ahead, and especially networking. So the more that you do that, the better chance you have of getting a job. I hope this helps a lot of you in searching for your job, and I wish you the best of luck. Thank you.